When it comes to angelology, few figures are as shrouded in legend and mystery as Sandalphon. While his name may not be as instantly recognizable as his celestial twin Metatron, Sandalphon stands out in Jewish, Christian, and esoteric traditions as one of the most unique and powerful archangels. Sandalphon's origins are as fascinating as they are enigmatic. The very name Sandalphon is thought to come from the Greek word synadelphos, meaning co-brother or companion, a nod to his status as the spiritual twin of Metatron. Unlike most angels, whose origins are entirely celestial, Sandalphon's story begins on Earth. He is one of only two angels along with Metatron, said to have once lived as a human. Sandalphon is identified with the prophet Elijah, known in the Hebrew Bible for his dramatic ascent to heaven in a whirlwind, while Metatron is identified with the antediluvian patriarch Enoch. This detail is never found in the main biblical canon, but emerges in the rich literature of the Midrash, Talmud, and Kabbalah, where Elijah's transformation into Sandalphon is a tale of spiritual elevation and immortal purpose. Metatron and Sandalphon form a pair that balances heaven and earth. Metatron, often called the scribe of heaven, is associated with the written word, divine records, and the highest celestial realms. Sandalphon, in contrast, is the angel most deeply tied to nature, song, and the tangible world. Together, their twinship represents cosmic duality, thought and action, the spiritual and the physical, the voice of divine decree and the echo of human longing. Sandalphon is frequently described as the angel of earth, a towering presence stationed at the threshold between the physical world and the divine. In Kabbalistic tradition, he is the angelic ruler of Malkuth, the lowest sphere on the tree of life, representing the material universe and grounding spiritual forces into reality. Perhaps Sandalphon's most iconic role is as the interpreter of prayers. Mystical texts describe him gathering the prayers of humanity, weaving them into garlands or crowns, and delivering them to God. This act makes him a vital intermediary, ensuring that every whispered hope, song, and plea rises from earth to heaven. In the Jewish festival of Sukkot, liturgical poetry even credits Sandalphon with binding prayers together and guiding them upward as an orb before the King of Kings. His role as the master of heavenly song, Hazan, is legendary. Sandalphon is sometimes said to lead the celestial choirs, inspiring music and poetry both in heaven and on earth. Musicians and creatives sometimes call on him for inspiration, believing that he channels the harmony of the spheres. Physical descriptions of Sandalphon are grand and often awe-inspiring. He is nearly always depicted as immense in stature, with legends declaring that he exceeds the height of even Hadraniel, another great angel, by a journey of 500 years on foot. Moses, during his fabled visit to the third heaven, is said to have glimpsed Sandalphon and called him the tall angel. This is also echoed in the Babylonian Talmud, which says Sandalphon's head reaches the very heavens. This motif of extraordinary height is not unique to Sandalphon. It appears in other traditions, such as Islamic lore, where the angel Israfil is similarly colossal, and Greek myth, with the giant Typhon, suggesting deep archetypal roots. Sandalphon's scale and position underscore his role as a cosmic bridge, rooted in the earth, yet reaching into the divine. Other traditions refer to Sandalphon as an Ophan, which means wheel, linking him to Ezekiel's vision of the Ophanim. The Ophanim are a class of celestial beings that appear as wheel within wheels, a powerful symbol of movement, change, and divine energy. Some legends even credit Sandalphon with determining the sex of an embryo, emphasizing his influence over physical creation and earthly life. In mystical and devotional practice, Sandalphon is the angel of grounded spirituality. Those who call upon him do so for help in making their prayers heard, for finding peace with nature, or for bringing spiritual insights into everyday life. Kabbalists see him as the bridge between the Shekinah, which is the feminine presence of God, and the divine source, transmitting human prayers and energies upward. Artists, musicians, and poets sometimes invoke Sandalphon as a muse. His connection to music and harmony makes him a patron of all who seek creative or spiritual inspiration. In some esoteric systems, he is linked with the color green, the element of earth, and the sense of hearing. Though he may stand in the shadow of Metatron, Sandalphon's story is one of connection, elevation, and harmony. He is the angel who listens and uplifts, gathering the countless prayers of earth and carrying them to the highest heavens. As both Metatron's twin and the angel of earth, Sandalphon reminds us that the boundary between the human and the divine is thinner than we might think. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. It helps us make better videos and grow our community of like-minded thinkers. Thanks for watching.